I have finally dug myself out of a very unpleasant hole from last year. User shows a chart of $13,000 profit from trading. Earlier the user was down nearly $10,000, fist. Your portfolio chart looks like a beautiful canyon vista at sunrise. I hope someday to visit. I think it's like a literal ocean of loss shoring upon a giant cliff of gain. And now, let's paint a happy little FD. Bob Ross voice. I just let out a tear, that was beautiful. I'm confused, I thought we only lose here? What is this green that you posted? It's just loss that hasn't happened yet. Turn it upside down, makes bad green go away. It looks more scrotal to me. Loss and gain porn? Two new categories have emerged. 1. Lane porn, when you lose first but then gain it back. 2. Goss porn, when you gain first then lose it all. Sir, you're a linguist. Thanks, I've realized it's my calling. Just told my wife and handed in my 2 weeks' notice, I will now be making a living inventing words. Shut up and take my money. Did you mean, shut at a comma coin? I spent way too long trying to sound that one out. Luckily, your wife's boyfriend can support you both while you pursue your dreams. What's the word that best describes this? Epiphanence. A cunning linguist? A cunning linguini. Colonel Angus. Cunning linguistic. With stunning English. Did someone say cunnilingus? A cunning linguist if you will. Edit, just read further down and saw I'm late to this party, oops. Dyslexia is one hell of a drug. Did you say sexy dial? Calling sexy wife. Lysdexia is even better. Sine wave porn. The big ol' goss porn is the legend of my investing career. I get too greedy for a little more. I like number 2. Me too man, just hits different. I believe the appropriate term is foreplay and orgasm. TBH, this is what this sub needs. Heroes that turned their account from red to green and are here to share war stories. United States dollar, rocket, rocket. Just came here to see if there were more details on the unpleasant hole. My ex-wife. Yay, she was gross. Her farts smelled like burnt soup. Like Bigfoot's dick. Like a used diaper stuffed with Indian food. Like a turd wrapped in burnt hair. I'm going to be honest. That smells like pure gasoline. I thought she was nice. Disclaimer, I'm into smells and other unpleasantries. I also choose this guy's red wife. Her period just never ended. I'm glad we're done with her. The Grand Canyon. The Grand Crayon. The Grandiose Crayonnaise. The Geriatric Mayonnaise. Hey. Amen, palms up together. Nah, people here like to see people ruin their financial lives on FDs. 90% of the time FDs work out 0% of the time. Damn right we do. 2 weeks and it'll be red again and he'll have his second Medal of Honor. This is me, but it's a bad time to post RH screenshots on WSB laughing my butt off. You are in the wrong sub for that. WSB is from red to dark red to blood red. To death red. It's like getting out of debt feels good. IT. Really? Does. I maxed out both of my credit cards and was $2,000 in debt to Robinhood too. I traded with $5,000 on Robinhood Gold, although I had barely $100 in my account and lost $2,000 there before they restricted my account for deposit order overturning. Basically, I started this year with about $4,000 in debt. This is a true retard to Otis story. Bruh, how you max your credit cards you can't deposit into brokerages with credit cards. Sent money to a friend via Venmo using my credit cards. He instantly returned me those money via Venmo again. But, I transferred the balance to my checking account then. Funded my Webull account using that. Too retarded, I know. Jesus effing Christ. He's the example Congress is going to use to protect us from ourselves. They'll stop telling his story while it's at its lowest red point. No need, there will be other addicts who follow the same steps but don't end up in the green. I'm on it. Op will probably just end up back in the red. LMFAO, first thought that came to my mind after reading the above sentences. There is also something extra hilarious about that _Arab_ kid screaming Jesus effing Christ, it's so fitting. There's Arab Christians laughing out loud. The very first Christians were likely Arab, actually. Please go instantly pay off your credit cards now and settle your Robinhood debt. You know that's not happening. He buys 100% GME on Monday lol. I know, but I had to at least try. Too bad that you didn't even try to find how I made this comeback, person facepalming, male sign. I was just kidding around, I didn't even think you'd see this message lol. Good for you on getting out of the hole though. Keep it up. So how did you make this comeback? That's not necessarily the worst idea. Could be calls or puts. I have already done it, about a month ago. Godspeed, now you're free to lose the rest of it. Should have used those cash withdrawal allowances with a 40% interest like a true retard. Some credit cards count Venmo as a cash withdrawal, I believe. Discover offered me 3% for 12 months. They just upped my limit to $12,000, and I just made $400 on CRSR puts, taking out $4,000 for a month at 5%. What could go wrong? This is going to be cited in a CNBC article tomorrow, bet. Careful, this is against toes and can get your account closed. I used to do this trick with PayPal Business, got my credit card closed and hurt my credit bad. Effing been there, man. What a stressful time in my life. Glad to see you escaped the hell. Unless he's settled his debts, he hasn't escaped. Right now he's living high on gambler's fallacy, that his losing streak is behind him and he's now got a winning streak. I paid off everything by the end of January, no worries. Nice effing job. We clown a lot here, but it's not good to do in a way that could actually impair your life. Jesus dude. Lol. You have a trustworthy friend too. You're an autistic genius. Life finds a way. Please don't do this again. This is gambling addiction territory. This is at the very least a violation of your CC toes, and it's possibly criminally fraudulent. Expensive schooling, glad to hear. Dude, you really are an idiot, congrats. So you're basically lucky it was a phenomenal year, or something finally clicked? Please submit another post about details of trades or better explanation of how you dug yourself out of the hole. Great job salvaging account, but details would be nice. I'll do. Thanks for the suggestion. Interested as well, please comment once up so I can look for it. I'd also love to hear this. Any kind of tips for a rookie like myself. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.